Hi, it's Jasmine. I'm bringing you our May market numbers and another edition of Hey, what's really going on out there? I wrote down a couple of things. There's often a difference between the numbers and the data in our market and the actual mood of the market. And if you think about it, that makes sense because all of our data, even if it was up to yesterday, is lagging indicators. The mood of the market is more what's happening boots on the ground right now. So breaking it down, inventory is climbing in all categories, but gently and slowly. It's not a massive increase. Days on market on average is unchanged at approximately 8 days for any product, apartments, townhomes, or detached property. Um, Sales are down in the detached realm. So this is the biggest difference in May over March and April. Sales are down in detached, 17% down, and in the townhouse realm, 25% down. In the apartment world, they're actually up a small percentage, and that is sales. That's not prices. Prices really overall are moderating, and remember, we are comparing to absolute record times. The price peak, now that we can look back in time, was March of this year. But let's say before we feel the sky is falling, we are comparing to record times. And remember, detached prices just 3 years ago in North Vancouver were at median 1.5 million, and today that number is 2.15 million. So there's the data. The mood of the market is also moderating. Buyers still out there in force. They have a different mindset than the early part of the year. Less enthusiasm, more caution, but they're still buying. And who can blame them really after years of battling just to get into the market? You would think it would be a simple thing to go out and buy a home that you like, but it hasn't been that simple in the last 3 years. So, what does that mean for you if you are a seller or considering selling? Number one, get an updated market evaluation from a trusted real estate professional. Number two, if you've been in your home for 2 years or more, you should be doing all right. You should be doing fine. You should have made some money. Number three, if you sell, stay in the market. It's so important to stay in the market. It's so risky to opt out of the market and hope that prices might come down, and then we don't know what's going to be happening to interest rates, although we presume that they are going to continue to increase at least for the short term. Buyers, if you are an active buyer or you are considering buying, get a pre approval, speak with a mortgage professional, not your bank. Speak with a mortgage professional that can shop the market for you and lock you in to a rate hold for 90 to 120 days. Discuss the merits with your mortgage broker of a fixed versus variable interest rate and how that works for you and how comfortable you are with that. And should you buy right now? Well, there's three things. If it's a good product, if you can afford it comfortably, and if it's a long term decision, then by all means, buy that house or townhouse or apartment. Thanks for watching. Call us anytime. All the best for June.